Hi everyone. I'm gonna jump right into the topic because I want to start going on it, and I close my eyes right there. And that topic is the gender specific, or the specifics and the stereotypes of that certain people can listen to certain music, and if you listen to certain music, you will be, labeled as something else. So really, labels put under people who listen to different genres of music. So I guess I can start off, there's always a specific one. So if you dress alternative, or you have your ears stretched, or you have piercings, you only listen to metal or hardcore music. And if you're some prissy teenage girl who dresses in, I don't know, H&M and, that kind of stuff, you can only listen to Justin Bieber and all that stuff because we are told that you have to fall under those certain categories because you either look out that way, you act that way, or you present yourself that way. And I find that total just silliness because myself, and I'll bring myself into this right now, is ever since I was younger, I grew up listening to pop music. I listened to Britney Spears and I listened to all sorts of pop, dance, but my dad always would be playing, Iron Maiden and Rush and all these classic rock bands, and I grew up listening to that too, and I have memories of running around in my basement listening to Judas Priest, and I still listen to all that music today, and it's on my iPod, hence why I bought an iPod Classic, because I have so many songs that I just took all those musical influences from when I was younger and brought that into what I am now. And then once I hit like high school, I started finding, the metal scene. System of a Down, I bought all their CDs and all that when I was like in grades 7 and 8, and they were like the cream of the crop, and I still adore them, and they're such a strong influence in the music that I further listened to later on. So I really got into metal from grade 9 to now, really, and I listen to so much different types of metal too, and that's where I get the problem. I can go to like hardcore shows or whatever you want to call it, metal shows, and I really enjoy death metal, deathcore, but I'm not going to go into all the genres because genre fights and you don't need to subcategorize every band in existence. But I find it ridiculous that I sometimes get weird looks, or like people question me when I say like, hey, I listen to Whitechapel, or I really enjoy like death metal, because I do, and I have many CDs because I collect CDs that are in that category. But I also really love Rihanna, and I went to her show like last week, and I adore Lady Gaga too, because they all do something for me, and all these different styles of music do something for me, you know. And I find it really unfair that people are gonna judge both me and anyone else, possibly. Not everyone does, but there's a lot of people that will look you weird, like, especially with guys. It's like, you can't listen to girly music because you're gay then. Or girls can't listen to metal because it's not right, unless you're some, like, alternative girl who doesn't like to wear makeup or dress a certain way. You can't listen to that. And I know so many girls that you'd be so surprised that when you look at them, the type of music they listen to, like they'll listen to alternative types of music or different styles, and people will be like so shocked that, they listen to that. And that's stupid. We all have the right to listen to what we want, dress the way we want, and we don't have to fall into the categories that, have been placed on us in society. Now, I know they're never going to go away, these groups or these like statuses that are put on us, but I just think that, there is so many types of people I know that are just like me, that listen to all types of music, but maybe they don't want to necessarily bring out all those different styles and be like, hey, I listen to Rihanna and this, because people might look at it differently, or, And I just find it ridiculous. So, what do you think? Do you think that the ideas and the cliches should be brought down? Do you think it will ever change? Do you think people will change their ideas on that, or will we stay the same and judge based on the way we look and connect that to the style of music that is apparently put into that category? So, let me know. And I'm going to be making another video in a second, so I'll be around the corner.